Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. We are on day 18 of Frizzmas. Yes, we are. And I'm so excited because today we are going to be playing with the Adept Cosmetics Element 115 palette. If you want to hear all about it, see some looks, chat it up, do some swatching, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So, how are you doing? I'm doing all right. I am under the weather, but you know, the show must go on. Not to say that rest and all that isn't important. There's just only a certain amount of rest that I can get being home, because the boys still need things. They need me to cook. They need just mediation. So I did rest for a little bit, but just made some wings and I'm hoping I'll get a taste for them. I'm not super hungry. I took a COVID test and it's negative, so that's great. But you know, I said it'd be really fun to get on here with my people and just do a little relaxed makeup play. So that's what I'm doing. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna do because I have a plethora of choices down below here, but this is the one I want to do today. So we are gonna play with Adept Cosmetics Element 115 palette. And yeah, when I saw the sneak peek of this, I mean, Adept, a spoiler, Adept is a priority brand for me. I'm very interested in the vision, I'm just interested, and I don't like everything, but I do like most of it. So let's just go ahead and get into it. If you haven't heard of Adept Cosmetics, it is an indie brand and they are one of the most unique that I've encountered in my makeup life. And I'm showing this box because Adept started, I don't know if it was this year, maybe it was last year, I'm not sure, but they upgraded their packaging to these really nice boxes, but they're usually plain. But the Element 115 has the little alien and the UFOs, the spaceship. So I thought that was really cute. I'll show it to you up close. So there's a glare from the ring light, but you can see it. I thought that was a nice little touch. So I may keep this box, we'll see. And when you open it up, oh, we have our baby in here. So the packaging, I mean, everything arrives just so nicely. I've never had an issue with anything being broken, and this packaging keeps it super secure. So here is the outer packaging with our alien on the front. And then on the back, it says Adept Cosmetics. In the mirror at the bottom, don't mind those brushes you see in the mirror. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, it says believe. I think it's pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, but whatever. If you know, you know. Look at this color story, y'all. This is, I don't even know what to say. Really beautiful. And you see, we do have these rainbow shades here, which were introduced to us in the Quetracel White palette, which isn't my favorite. But I'm gonna try to use those rainbow shades and use them in a different way than I did in the Quetracel palette. We also have the Rainbow Raider palette. I don't have that one. That has those mixtures of shades in them. So let me get on the website and read a little bit about this palette. And we're gonna swatch these one by one because that's how I'm feeling today. So this palette, Element 115, was based off of the December 2017 New York Times article entitled Glowing Auras and Black Money, the Pentagon's Mysterious UFO Program, and the many interviews with Bob Lazar from numerous UFO documentaries. Aliens are here. And you know, earlier this year, like a couple months ago, there were some sightings. There was a call made, I wanna say it was in Las Vegas, where someone had sighted some aliens in their backyard. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. It says to keep your palette in a cool, dry place. The shimmers in this palette are very shimmery and will require a good primer to prevent fallout and creasing, and to be aware of that before purchasing. This palette does contain some pressed pigments. They go on to mention the specific shades. This palette is 100% free of glitter and mineral oil, and it's vegan. The palette is also magnetic, so that's great if you want to mix and match your Adept shades and make your own color stories. I love that. And it's possible that the shades can stain. Now, about the rainbow shades. The rainbow shades are hand poured by a small team of 7, and therefore the size of each individual shade, as well as the texture in those pans, may vary from palette to palette. These shades are light toppers designed as an inner corner highlight and are best using your finger versus a brush. Okay. I like that, you know, it's hand poured, so it's going to be very custom. Everyone's, you know, shades are going to be a little bit different. The packaging contains 35% recycled plastic to help divert waste from landfills and reduce the end user responsibility associated with recyclable or compostable materials. And there may be a chemical smell when opening the box, and that smell comes from the UV coat that they use to protect the faux leather, and it'll fade over time. Now this palette is $65. It will expire 1 year after opening, and it's also paraben free. All right, there we go. So that's the info about the palette. She includes a ton of codes on the site, so I did get 10% off. I can't remember whose code I used, but I got 10% off. There's a whole bunch of choices. So let's go ahead and get into the swatches. Okay, now I'm gonna try to control my excitement because, you know, I'm not at my best, but let's do this. I'm gonna turn this down like that, and we are gonna go ahead and get started with the first row. So we have UAP, UFO, Weather Balloon, Not Roswell, and S4 Test Drive. Look at those, y'all. So I'm just gonna start, where are we gonna start? Let's start here. UAP, UFO. Look, y'all, I painted my nails too. And Weather Balloon, it has a little question mark. Weather Balloon. Oh, these are gorgeous. Not Roswell. Then S4 Test Site. There's our first row. Wow. I feel like Adept, like they continue to outdo themselves, which is really awesome. So for the second row, we have Classified, Extraterrestrial, Tic Tac, Gimbal Video, and Reverse Engineer. Now, I think what I'm gonna do for the rainbow shades is I'm gonna do 2 swatches. I'm gonna do one where I can try to keep the colors separated, and then I wanna show you what the colors look like if you swirl them and mix them. Oh my gosh, look. Cause I wanna put it on the eye this way. Oh gosh, now trying to swatch it is gonna be a mess. I'm not gonna be able to do it on camera. But there it is. So that's Classified. And then I'm going to swirl it, trying to get some of that blue in there. And there it is if you swirl the shades. It's not like a overspray or anything like that, so you're gonna still be able to see all the colors. So, but I just wanted to show y'all that. I like that, that's so gorgeous. All right, here's Extraterrestrial. Ooh, y'all, they not coming to play. That's Tic Tac. So there's Tic Tac. And I'm gonna swirl it. Oh, that's pretty too. All right, now we have Gimbal Video. Gorgeous. And then Reverse Engineer. So these are all the shimmers in the palette. Oh my gosh. All right, and now for the mattes. So we have They're Here, Conspiracy, Commander DF, Specimen.
Do you have a charger, Mom?
And Propulsion.
Do you have a charger?
I do.
What's the charger that I gave you?
It's right there.
Where's the plug?
I don't know.
Mom!
It should be right next to it. Just look. Tell y'all the show be going on. They need charger. Oh man. All right, let's see. All right, They're Here. You see why I had to go ahead and record? Because why not? Okay, that's cool, Marky.
Yeah.
Marky, can I use your charger?
Yeah.
Here's Conspiracy. That looks good. Commander DF. Just doing 2 swatches for the mattes. Specimen. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. And this blue or this purple blue propulsion. All right, y'all. This makes me so happy. I'll be like way more giddy if my energy was up, but y'all, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And like the thing is, it's blue, but we have green. We have this like orangey shade here. I love this format with all the shimmer choices and then the mattes down at the bottom. I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let me quickly tell you what I have on my face before we get started. I'm just wearing the Natasha Denona concealer in the color correct, and I'm using blushes from my Hourglass Elephant palette, and then I have on my Blend Bunnies black lip oil. I just thought that would be perfect for this. So I'm gonna wash off my arm and we're gonna get these 2 looks going. I'm really excited. Okay, let's get into the first look. Y'all, this navy blue, blue is not my favorite color, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. It really, really isn't. We're gonna start with Conspiracy. This one there. I don't have any looks planned out. Just letting y'all know. Probably should have started with the navy, but. All right, going into Specimen. That's our navy. Oh my gosh, I love this shade. I'm just like really being careful with how much pigment I put on because there's a little bit of fallout. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care at all. Okay, so that's set up the basis for our look. We're gonna go into Commander DF, which is the powdery, or I was gonna say powder blue, but it's not a powder blue. It's a lighter blue though. This is my new favorite thing. Getting these little outer edges together with a lighter shade. All right, that's okay though. All right, that's neither here nor there. Okay, Classified is what I'm trying to do here. Now let's see how we could do this. All right, so my goal, let's see y'all. This is harder than I thought. Y'all see what I'm trying to do, right? Oh no, that didn't do it. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. So, because you have to have enough. Still pretty though. Hello.
I'm going to the Frickle Crackle.
Is that bathroom?
Yeah, it's a crickle crackle.
Okay. Let's go into the Frickle Frackle, he said. All right, I was trying to keep the rainbow. That's what I was trying to do. It's gonna take some skill. Going back into Specimen again. And then back into
Frickle Frackle.
Commander DF.
And the Crickle Crackle. Oh God.
I was trying something new. Ooh. Let's look at it from afar though. It's not my favorite. It's not. Because I was trying to do something different and it didn't exactly do what I wanted it to do. And that's okay. Because that's how we learn. All right, there here is going on the lower lash line. We gotta experiment though, y'all, we do. We have to experiment. It's the only way we can learn. And then for the inner corner, let's go into Reverse Engineer right here. That's a chunky girl. Oh, she's a chunky one. All right, y'all, look number 1. This is experimentation though. So not my best work. It's not a lost cause. I still think it's pretty. I think I would prefer Classified with the purple matte. So, I don't think I like this look. I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna take it off. It's not bad, but it's just not, I don't know, these rainbow shades like I want. See, I want to be able to see. Let me just see something real fast. Can I just take this all the way across the eye? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So here we go again. Like, how can we... Oh my God. It's just not working out for me. But it's so pretty when it's like that. So here's the deal. I'm going to start both looks over again because I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad the whole time. Even though I don't feel like starting both looks over again, I'm going to be mad if I don't. And it's going to bother me. So let me take all this off, re-prime, and then I'm going to just do a Cara look, because this idea of trying to do the rainbows, see, I'm just trying to taste the rainbow and it's not happening. I can't do this right now, not with the rainbows. NRN, not right now. Be right back, BRB. All right, y'all, I am back. We're gonna do this again. This is the fun of playing in makeup. I'm not mad at all. I did leave the under eye on for this with the purple because that was fine. There was nothing wrong with that. So let's do this again, y'all. Going back into Specimen. That's the navy blue. Okay, we're gonna go in the outer corner. The joy of makeup is being able to wash it off, you know? That's the fun and the joy. Well, you know what doesn't bring me joy? The fact that I have to go to school every day this week through Friday. I don't get no half day, nothing. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a rough week, but all of us are itching for this break, you know what I mean? Not just the kids, us as well. I'm just gonna try to incorporate and they don't even really want us to incorporate fun activities like that. That's the sad thing. All right, I know you're probably like, what is she doing? Because I don't even know. I'm just trying to get this on a bit of a diagonal, so it's like, I think it'll come together in a second. Let's just go back into Conspiracy, which is the teal. All right, going into Commander DF, which is this blue here. Going back into Specimen, which is our navy. And then I'm gonna go back into Conspiracy, which is our teal. These mattes are really pretty. Just want to get good with working with the blues. All right, that's giving me a little bit of a better setup, I think. I think we should do Weather Balloon right here. Let's try Weather Balloon out. And then a little bit of Extraterrestrial here. Going back into the navy, Specimen, just right here. I probably didn't have to do all this to get this look, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And for the inner corner highlight, let's go into Tic Tac. I'm just gonna go into this little area right here. A little golden shade. All right, there's look number one. I like it better than what I originally did. Really pretty, really, really pretty. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, see that? I like that. I'm trying to get good with that. You know, you see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, as long as you see what I'm trying to do. I act like y'all answered me. Let's go into look number two. Let's do something purple. So they're here. Go into that shade. I think I'm just gonna take this. This is so pretty. Like, it's a little lavender. That's just pretty all over the lid like that. Look how pretty that is. Didn't plan to do that, but. And let's take Propulsion, this one there. I really like this shade. This reminds me of one of the ones that was in the, what was that palette called? The Wonderland palette. That's nice too. Let's kind of go monochromatic. Let's do we do reverse engineer? We did Weather Balloon. Let's do S4 Test Site. I want to do that. And then we'll do Not Roswell. Real monochromatic look here. S4 Test Site and then Not Roswell. Just stick right there. Oh, I love this. I love that. See, this is, oh, this right here is messy to me. This right here is clean. Like that blend right there is just, that's, maybe I shouldn't have used the brush that I used. Because there's a vision here that I'm not able to get. But this right here, that's, oh, that's nice. Let's go into the lower lash line. I'm going to take there here again. And then go into our Propulsion shade. I really like this type of experimentation because it's me just like playing with the colors. It's not like because of a quality issue. So I don't want anybody to think that. I just don't know what I want to do. So, but when I look at this purple eye, it's just so much more together. And I always blend better on this eye. I don't know what it is. So like I almost want to redo this again. I'm not going to do it today because there's a whole vision here. It's just my execution is not what I need it to be. But I'm going into gimbal video. Oh, is that my crab cake? I hear a car. Oh, your dasher is nearby. Yes. Oh my God, this was my favorite because look, because purple and these oranges really go because they're like opposite on the color wheel, I believe. Yeah, y'all, this eye right here. Woo. Let's just put on Prance. Oh my God, all the Prance just fell out. Prance is gonna be great with both looks. Oh yes, this purple eye, y'all, this blue one, just pretend that you understand what I was trying to do. I'm gonna put on my mascara and I'll be right back to sum up these first two looks. All right, here are the first two looks, y'all. Let me know what you think. Give me some tips on this blue look because I feel like it's overly blue. You know what I mean? Because it's blue up to the brow bone. I know what to do next time. Next time I need my my Hourglass powder. And I think that will make the gradient almost like this one. The gradient on this purple is so good. Oh my gosh. But let's just look at these looks up close and look at the shadows. Look how beautiful they are. They are so pretty. I think I'm becoming a fan of purple. Every time I do a purple look, I'm like, yes, but I want to perfect this blue. So this is so like mermaidy. It's just really nice. So I want to get that together. I really like that. I'm about to be done with makeup for the night, but I am very excited to continue playing with these palettes or this palette. So we got one more look coming. Let's get to that right now. All right, y'all, we are back with look number 3, or yeah, 3. We're gonna do look number 3. And maybe we can make this a combination of blue and purple since we did a really purpley look and a nice blue look. And then we'll see where we go from there. Some shimmers. I'm gonna take this Unearthly Cosmetics brush and maybe we can make the vision happen, y'all. We'll see. Going into there here, which is that beautiful lavender. I definitely wanted that on the inner corner. Same face makeup as last night. The same sports bra as well. Because I've not showered. That's where I'm at. Ooh, August, you want to show them your Christmas jammies? Okay. August only has to go to school tomorrow.
Make some video.
Here, come on.
In the video.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll put some here.
You got me for 2 years.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go into Propulsion because I think this is one of my favorites. And let's put that on the outer corner. I love this one. And we'll still have to add some blue. Let's go into Commander DF. And let's take a little bit of Conspiracy. Let's do them all, y'all. Almost all. It's like the culminating look. All right. Now we're gonna go into the shimmer. Let's see, what haven't I used? I'm not sure. But I really like gimbal video. I like that one. That one's nice. We put that in the inner corner. Let's just put it here. It's like the grand finale. And did we use UFO? We might have used UFO. Can't remember. UFO. This one right here. That's pretty. I think I like it. I'm gonna go into Specimen Navy Blue for the lower lash line, at least for the outer corner. Let's see. All right, we're just gonna do it like halfway under. And then let's do Conspiracy. Inner corner, wait. Just know why I buy one of them guns. All right, let's see. I want to go into Tic Tac, rainbow shade. We're gonna just swirl it all around, and it's gonna be a beautiful topper. Oh, that is pretty. All right, y'all. Ooh, look number 3. Let me know. I just kind of threw that together, but I think it's really cute. So I'll be back with my mascara and my liner, and we're gonna wrap this one up. All right, you guys, I'm back with the finished look, and let me tell you what I did, because this is what I was meaning to do on camera and forgot. I took my Hourglass Mood Light powder and I did my brow bone with it and kind of blended it into the transition area. And see that? It gives a brow bone highlight and it helps the blend to look better, especially when I wear the blues. So it kind of toned down the 3 colors that I use in the transition area, but I like it because it gives more of an ethereal look. And I think if I did that with the all blue look, it would have helped it out some. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I really can. And I just put some all around here. This is like my little secret weapon. And I love it as a finishing powder as well. It's cool tone, so let's put some right here. It's supposed to emulate like a candlelit glow. And I don't know if you can see it or tell, but I love it. I just love Hourglass powder in general. So let's just put some more on there. Okay. So this is the finished final look. And let's just talk about all 3 looks. 4 looks, however many I did. Out of all the looks I did, this one and the purple one are definitely my favorites. Ooh, that purple, I just really love that lilac color, the one there here, this one. I love this shade. And I think I just need to practice a little more with the navies and the blue combos, but this Hourglass powder is like the trick that's gonna make the looks work for me, like with the types of looks that I like to create. But I love this one. I love this teal shade. What is it? Conspiracy. I love that right here. I love the navy on the bottom. I did use the Navy Noir liner from Victoria Beckham just to give it, you know, a little more boldness here in the under eye. And that's it. So as far as Element 115, I think this is an awesome palette. And I was asked to rank the last 10 palettes I've tried, and I'm trying to figure out where this one's going to go. It's gonna be hard, y'all. I'm getting ready to film that next. Final thoughts on this palette. Another hit from Adept. This is a color story that's a little challenging for me to work with, but as far as the quality and the performance and is it on par with other Adept palettes? Yes, it's on par with the Sumerian Sunset, with Inspired, with Seahorse. I mean, Adept is killing it. They are killing it with the creativity. They're killing it with the quality, the color stories, performance. I love this setup. I think I've said it a zillion times. I love the setup of the shimmers and then the layout with the mattes here, because I like to see the makeup presented in an organized way. It just makes it easier for me to see the looks. As far as the Adept palettes I've gotten recently, is this one my favorite? No, but I still love it. And I would definitely use this palette with my other Adept palettes. Like, can you imagine this with Seahorse or with Sumerian Sunset? Or I'm thinking about Inspired, really. Can you imagine just like putting these together? You are gonna be able to create just something ridiculous. Can you imagine putting this with Xenon? This and Xenon, y'all. We might have to do a mashup. These purples with Xenon. Yes. The rainbow shades. These types of rainbow shades are new in this format of a palette. You know, I like the way that they look as far as one shade, and they make the palette interesting to look at. But as far as me trying to use them separately, I think that was a great idea in theory, but in reality, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be swirling it around and putting it on as one shade. So I don't really need to have the rainbow shades, but I think it does make the palette interesting and, again, fun to look at. So another hit from Adept. I have no complaints. I really wouldn't even change the rainbow shades. I wouldn't change anything about it. I wouldn't even change the color story. Just because it's not my preferred color story doesn't mean I don't want to have this palette. Like, you know, I'm going to continue to practice my blue vision until I get it right. But this look right here and that purple, I'm telling you, those were it. This one, this is so good. It's like blue without screaming blue. You see what I'm saying? The first one was blue and it screamed blue, but this one's like blue, but you know, it's giving something else. So yes to this palette, and yes to Adept. I love Adept. I can't say it enough. She's already sneak peeking one for 2024. And I'll be here for that one too, to be honest. Let's be honest here. So that's gonna be it for this video and day 18 of FRIZZFACE. I hope that you all are enjoying FRIZZFACE as much as I am. I really like doing the premieres because I love chatting with you all about all the stuff and what's going on in your lives and what's going on in my life. It's just been a really fun swing. And let me know if you purchased this palette and how are you feeling about the looks that you created. Do you want to see more with this palette? Do you want to see a mashup? Because I am here for it. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this is therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.